My name is Ward, W-A-R-D, requesting reservations for Thursday, the 22nd of June, 5 p.m., 2 people.
John had certain things he liked when he and Barbara came here and ate, and salmon would be one of those things.
I'm probably going to order the same thing I ordered the first time. I ordered salmon, S-A-L-M-O-N, and it's probably from the same fish that you had back there in the freezer.
I said, how's the salmon tonight, John? He said, it's cooked to within 1,000th of a second of perfection. And I said, that's great. He said, it's the best I've ever had here. And then he said, I won't ever be able to have it again. It'll never be this good.
Him and Barbara came about every Monday. He was a chicken and dumplings man. And Barbara too, she was a big chicken and dumplings person. And they seemed to enjoy it. And I talked John into trying a piece of our fried chicken one time. And after that, well, I kind of got him hooked on the fried chicken.
He sat at his special table, which we call table 6, was John and Barbara's table, and he kind of could hold court there.
He always sat down right in the middle of the dining room here. It wasn't like he was trying to hide from anybody, you know. And he'd always have 2 or 3 people speak to him, you know.
Or they wanted to tell him their favorite play. To be sure to tell Coach, whoever it was happened to be during his tenure, be sure to pass this play along. I know it'll work against Florida or Alabama.
The way John acknowledged the people that wanted to meet him, first of all, he's going to stand, and then he may walk over to the table that they came from and introduce himself to everybody there.
They were always so gracious and always had time for anyone, always.
The John Ward I knew was just so gracious and kind and knew how to treat first his wife, Barbara.
You could tell they loved each other. They would hold hands at the table, and that was the sweetest thing to see.
He was a gentleman from the time he walked in our door to the time he pulled out of the parking lot.
It's time, ladies and gentlemen. It's football time in Tennessee.
There's so many thousands of Tennessee fans that did know John personally, but they would swear to you that they did because they hung on his every word every fall Saturday afternoon, and they could hear in his voice how much he loved Tennessee, how he was one of them. That's why so many people connected with him.
It's football time in Tennessee.
Cockrell, hands off, left side Colvin, gets to the 30, 25-20, 15, 10.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, give him 6, touchdown Tennessee. Great block by left guard Bill Mayo.
Brooks for Tennessee racing down court, could take it all the way, gives Ellis with a 2-hand dunk. Ellis with a double stuff.
The kick is in the air, and the kick this time is...
No, sir-ree.
No, sirree.
Pandemonium reigns. And that's because I just hate the Gators so much.
It's football time in Tennessee.
I asked him one time, I said, John, do you grasp what you've meant to the Tennessee people? Do you fully understand what you've meant? And he looked at me and he said, I don't know, maybe, probably. Of course, I can't do him justice impersonating, but I don't look at it in that light. But I can tell you this, I know what they've meant to me.